Hi, my name is Hussein. Today, I would like to discuss about the mechanisms of plants used to overcome overheating during hot weather. So before I start the topics, let me briefly explain about how temperature can limit the species distributions. So temperature is a factor that influences the species distributions. This is because the organism must either maintain a specific internal temperature or live in an environment that can maintain their body temperature in optimum temperature to support metabolisms. So in this case, since plants cannot move into shade the way animals can, so plants respond to excessive temperature are mostly structural physiological. If the temperature are too high, the enzymes involved in the chemical reactions of photosynthesis are destroyed because they are temperature sensitive. So now let's take a look what I found around my house. Let's go! Yes, this is what I found around my house. Bougainvillea flowers. The first one is heat shock protein, and it is included in most of the organism. The function of heat shock protein is to protect the cell from heat and other stress by serving as chaperone for protein folding. It will bind to the misfolded or unfolded substrate protein and attract other members of chaperone to initiate the proper refolding in the cell. So, plants will overcome overheating through radiations, evaporations, convections, and also conductions. First is radiations. The leaf will gain and lose heat from sunlight by radiations. Besides, the plants also gain heat from metabolisms. However, if the sunlight is too strong or in excess, it can cause the leaf become wilt, dehydrate, or damage. So to prevent such damage, the plant will need to dissipate extra light as heat. This is how the bougainvillea flowers wilting due to the strong sunlight. The second one is evaporation, which means the plants evaporates through transpirations. Exposure to heat causes the stomata in plant to open, and this leads to the loss of water by transpiration. It decreases the internal temperature by evaporation cooling effects, and this prevents the plants from dehydration. By changing liquid water to water vapor requires energy, and the energy will lose to cause the cooling effect, which means the heat is lost to the surrounding. In short, evaporation can help to cool the leaf in hot environments. And the third one is conduction. Conduction means that the warm leaf surface will give energy to cooler air touching the leaf, and the air circulations around the leaf will remove the heat from the leaf surface. If the temperature of the leaf is higher than the air, and this phenomenon is what we call heat loss. The fourth one is convection. Convection means the cooler air is moved closer to the leaf and displace the warmer air, which also means that the transfer of heat by the movement of air. In conclusion, these four mechanisms of overcome heat during hot weather are very much interrelated, and without them, the leaf temperature would quickly rise to a point where plants could not survive during hot weather. Let's take a look for the summary of the topic.